Hi everyone. As you all know, usually when I go to Dollar Tree, I end up at the 99-cent only store because they're not far from each other. So I look for deals in one and go and look for deals in another one. So I am also here doing a 99-cent only store haul, the first one in 2019. This is not a big one, but I am excited to show you what I found because I found a lot of new stuff, and most of it, I won't lie, has is makeup or has to do with makeup. So here we go. First thing I'm going to show you is this cute little set. It was $1.99 and it has the holder, it has the sponge, and it has the little sponge as well for more details. You know, the little sponge for more detailed, like maybe you want to get into these areas here, with your concealer. That's what I use those little ones for. But anyways, this was $1.99 for all 3 pieces. These were, these came out, or I saw them at the during the Christmas holidays. These were with all the gift sets that were on sale and so on. I believe I did purchase one to put in a gift basket, and I put in a gift basket and I never showed it. But I did purchase this one for myself, and again, after the holidays, but they were still available, which is good. You find most of the time when stuff like this gets put out, you don't find it for a long time. It gets sold and then that's it. So I found this. Most of the items that I purchased this time are $1.99. If they do not have that yellow dot, then they were 99 cents. But if I'm not mistaken, all the makeup that I bought there was $1.99. But the unbelievable part is that a lot of them were drugstore brands that you don't see at the 99-cent all the time. So when you see them, you find them, and you like them, you pick them up. So I did. The next item is another sponge, a beauty sponge from L'Oreal, Blend Artist Infallible. This one here, if you buy it at a regular drugstore, you're looking at it between $4 or $5, depending the drugstore. I got this for $1.99 at the 99-cent only store. And this is a sponge that you can use more, again, for more details, like for the concealer and things of that sort. At least that's what I use it for. Or that's what I use the small ones for. Then I found these. These are by Maybelline, and this is a Dream Velvet. I got 2 tones. I got number 50 and number 90. I got number 90 Honey Beige for my daughter. She usually uses the Honey Beige in Fit Blur from L'Oreal, so I'm thinking this one will work for her. And then I got the 50 Creamy Natural for myself. She is more of a darker tone than I am, so I usually am between this and a medium beige, so this will work for me and this for her. So I got 2. Again, $1.99, but you can't beat that. The Dream Velvet is not that cheap. I mean, you're not gonna find it for $1.99 if you buy it at a regular drugstore. Let's get into more Maybelline products. I got the Maybelline New York Shine Sensational Lip Glosses. I got the Cherry Bloom and the Crazy Caramel. Beautiful colors. Now, my daughter loves lippies. My daughter loves lip glosses. So there may be a possibility that she might take those. Back to Maybelline. I also got this Maybelline Color Central Lip Color. This one I'm going to open because this one I am keeping for myself. The others that I didn't open, like the lip glosses and The foundation, I am keeping one, not the other, but I'm not going to show you what that looks like. You must, I'm pretty sure you already know if you have used Maybelline Dream Velvet before. And if you haven't, it's just foundation. We will review it on another video. But the lipstick, I want to show you. First of all, I like the packaging. Don't know why, I just do. And if it would be... Okay, I finally opened it. I like the packaging. Probably because it's purple. Don't know. But again, it is a Barely Bloomed, and it's number 700. And that's what it looks like. Very nude color, kind of peachy at the same time. And there it is. So very nude. Definitely my cup of tea. And it's not matte, and it feels, it's not super glossy. It just feels very, how can I say, like soft, kind of satiny, velvety, maybe, that type, velvety, that's what I can call it. Very nice, and I love the color. Very excited that I got that for myself. It's another Maybelline product, and this one is a Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer, and I got medium brown. It's another one that I'm opening because I was like, for $1.99 and it's for the brows. Let's see how this works. Okay, so what grabbed my attention on this is the actual brush. You see that? So it's very interesting, and that's the color. So that's going to be a great color for me, so I'm glad I got medium brown. And this is going to be mine. We're going to continue with the Maybelline products because what I found there a lot was Maybelline and L'Oreal. This one is new to me, and I found it there, and I was like, yay! This was exciting to find for $1.99. It is Maybelline New York Master Camo Color Correcting Kit, as you can see. And this is the 300 Deep. What I like about this, and why I don't mind the deep, is because it has this very peachy, dark peachy tone, more of a clay color that I can use to correct dark circles. And then of course it has the deeper tones that I can use more for contouring than for concealing, but at the same time you're concealing, right, with the contouring. And then these here more for concealing and correcting. These are darker for my skin, but mixing it with this will probably let me do what I want to do and get the correction I need. So they do look a lot darker on camera, but definitely something that I can have use for, especially this color right here and these deeper ones here for correcting and contouring. This one here as well, like I said, I can mix with these and lighten it up a little bit, but we'll see how this works. For $1.99, give it a try. I also found eyeshadow, which, as you can tell, I love eyeshadow and I enjoy different colors, different looks. Like the look today, it was for me to show my daughter how you can wear the blues. I know I'm going off track here, but I got this as one of my Christmas gifts. Christmas gift to myself. And she got one for Christmas as well. And she was working and playing with her greens. And then she was like, can I play with blues? And she tried her best to do a blue look on me, but it didn't work out the way she wanted it. So I removed it and I said, let me show you how you can work with blues. And this is what I got. I liked it. She liked it, and she's like, how do you do that? Blues are so complicated. Yes, they can be, but at the same time, they're fun. And that palette right there brings out these vibrant colors that you can just use and abuse. And I did. So, back to the haul. I love eyeshadows. I love different looks. So I got these two mini palettes that you can use on the go, and they have everything you need. And what I love about these cute little palettes is that it tells you base, lid, crease, and liner. So it has all the 4 things that you could actually need for your eye without having to go into anything else. And at the same time, if you don't want to use this as liner and you want to use it as eyeshadow, you can. I have done that before. So you can use all 4 colors, 3 colors, or 2 colors, or do monochrome, however you wish the look to be, and still get some awesome looks. Same thing with this one. This one's more of a plum, and you can even get a very nice smoky look out of this one. And I love the purples and the plums and these beautiful burgundies and rosy tones that are coming out, and purple tones, blue tones. I don't know. I've been a fan of them lately. More of these colors than of these, than of the neutrals and the warms. I mean, it's just, it all depends on what you enjoy. And at this time, my phase here is with the plums and the burgundies and the rosy tones, and of course the blues and the greens, which is why I have the eyeshadow that I have on today. But these are really nice on the go mini palettes for $1.99. So I thought I got good deals there. And that is it from Maybelline. And now let me show you what I got from L'Oreal. From L'Oreal, I got, besides that, the sponge, besides the sponge that I showed you earlier, I got 3 items. And 2 of them are the same item, just in a different, in different tones. I got the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour Palette. Contour and Highlight Palette. I got this one here, which is Light 813. And then I got this one here, which is Medium. So I could use either or for my skin tone. If I wanted to, I could use either or. I've used light contouring before on my face, and it works fine. If I don't want that dramatic contour, this is what I go for. And if I want more of a deeper or a more dramatic contour, I go for the medium. But there you have it. I got these 2 for $1.99 as well. And the Infallible line is not this cheap, ladies and gentlemen. It can be up there for it to be a drugstore brand. So I was glad I found it for $1.99. And last but not least, I got the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Paint. Now, I will tell you, I opened this one because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't falling apart, because as you can see, I saw that it was broken right there when I brought it home. So I did open it. This is the Infallible Paint Pro Artist palette. And this is a blush palette. So again, I opened it earlier because I saw that broken and I wanted to make sure that that pan was not loose or it was going to fall out and break completely. And of course, I took that brush out because I don't need it. I don't use it. But anyways, these are the beautiful colors that I got. These peachy tones. This one's very light. It's one that I may use, not sure. But the rest of them, these two pink ones and the peach, are definitely three that I find use for. This one, I think it's a little too light for me. Unless I am going for a very, very subtle look, this is probably something that I would use. But if not, I will go for these three here. They are all matte, no glitter shimmer here whatsoever. Again, it's called Infallible Paint Palette, or Infallible Paint. And it tells you in the back how you can do a bold and fearless, doll-like and innocent, or a timeless and chic look. If you see that right there, bold and fearless, the innocent doll, and a timeless and chic look. I'm thinking I'm more this right here than that, but either way, colors are beautiful. Probably have more use for these three. Maybe that one, not sure, but just the fact that they were colors, there were enough colors in here that I could use. I went ahead and got it. $1.99. Again, L'Oreal Infallible. That line is not a cheap line for it to be a drugstore item. But that is it for the 99-cent only store haul. It was not a big haul, but it was a very nice haul because I found a lot of makeup at a very affordable price. So you know that I enjoy that. And I do want to swatch these because I want to show you what these look like on my skin. So that is one. That's this one right here. And then this is more of a darker pink. See the difference? This is a pink, but it has more of a rosy pink tone, and this is a straight pink. And then we have the peach, the dark peach. They feel very satiny, very soft, even though they're completely matte. They feel soft. And that one is the peach. Now the peach, even though it looks very, very bright, I noticed that the pigmentation is kind of light. So that's good for blush, right? You don't have to put a lot. And then this light one right here is the one that I say is not one for my skin tone because it looks super light. You could barely see it. Like I said, it's for maybe a day that I don't really want heavy blush and it's more of a subtle one. But those are the colors. Definitely beautiful, beautiful blushes. And I can't wait to try them. But see, they feel, again, they feel very satiny, very nice. So that is it. That is my 99-cent only store haul. And again, it was the first one from 2019 and more to come. If you have tried any of these products, let me know how they worked for you. And maybe I need to review the ones that I'm keeping sometime really soon. This Dream Velvet, I will tell you, Maybelline, I have not tried Dream Velvet foundation, so this would be the first time that I use this. But if you have used it before, let me know how it works for you. It says soft matte hydrating foundation, which is one reason why I went ahead and got it, because even though it is a soft is a matte, it says soft matte hydrating. So again, if you have seen my videos before, you will know that I complain a lot about how dry my skin is and why I don't use a lot of mattifying foundations. I do have some, but when I use them, I use a very good moisturizer underneath. So that's a soft matte hydrating foundation, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. But let me know if you do have dry skin. Have you tried this Dream Velvet before, and did it work for you, or was it too mattifying for you? I'm gonna give it a try. But that's it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on my next haul. Bye!